How's it going, guys? My name is Red and welcome back to Scrap Mechanics. So, there's been a new update yesterday evening, sort of, which added a new tool to the game, the paint tool, which is this thing I'm holding in my hand, this weird sort of octopus looking thing. Basically, as the name would suggest, it paints things a variety of colors, so you can now make wonderful, colourful contraptions which don't just have to look like they're made of wood and concrete and stuff. You can make them whatever colour you desire. So basically the way it works is you can't just paint anything. You can't like paint the world, and I'm pretty sure you can't paint trees. Just give me a second to run over here. No, you can't paint trees. You can only paint like blocks that you place, but as far as I can tell, you can paint anything. Let's test it out anyway. You can definitely paint wood. You can paint like the individual pixels, the individual little blocks as it were. So you just go like this, and you click, and it paints it, and you can change the color. You either press Q, which brings up this menu, or if you press Shift and then scroll, it also brings up the menu. Whatever. These are the colors to choose from. It's not every color ever. It's only a selection, but it's a decent selection. You can get some decent paintings with this kind of stuff. Let's just test actually. Can we paint like everything? Can I paint a wheel? You can. Oh, that's pretty cool. Oh, you can only paint the inside bit, but that's all you need. Can I paint, say, a toilet? Oh, okay, I did paint it. I just painted it a slightly different shade of blue. Yeah, you can paint a toilet. That's pretty cool. You're only changing sort of like the accent color of some things, but that's not too bad. That's pretty cool. Let's just see. I've laid out a selection of things for us to try and paint. Can you paint an engine? You can indeed. Can you paint a metal bar? You can indeed. Can you paint a window? Oh, ooh, just around the edges, and it's sort of like a purple tint on the front. That's all right. How about some wires? You can. How about some cucumbers? What changed? Oh, I think it's that stripe. You can't paint the cucumbers themselves. That's a shame. I know you guys were looking forward to colorful cucumbers, but sadly you can't. Anyway, can you paint toilet paper? Yeah, you can change the dots on toilet paper. Great. Can you paint a potted plant? Yes, you can. So, what I thought we'd do today, rather than just going and like painting we could just go and like paint my tree house or the folding house or any of those things. We could just go and paint loads of stuff. What I thought we would do is instead we'd try and make some sort of pixel art, because obviously if you make a wooden wall like this, you can then paint the individual blocks, and you could make a sort of like pixely painting. So I thought we'd head over. I think we're gonna do it in the treehouse world. I might stick it like on the side of the treehouse or something like that. I'm gonna try and do a pixel art. I'm gonna try and make my skulls, the logo from down below the video, the one next to my name. I'm gonna try and do that. It's gonna be tricky because they're quite large. I've obviously like made a pixelated version as a reference. I'm gonna try and create that. Let's head over to the treehouse world. I'm not sure if we should stick it on the side of the treehouse or under the treehouse or on top of the treehouse. Oh yeah, we were doing this thing last time. Could you turn that off, please? Okay, so let's head over to the treehouse. Where is that? Oh, it's over there. I see it. Let's head over to the treehouse. I think the best place for it might be sort of hanging down here, hanging down underneath the treehouse. So, by my estimations, the picture itself is 42 blocks wide and about 60 blocks tall. So we should make a canvas which is slightly larger than that. I just realized, can we even get 60 blocks tall in here? Like, this is 16 blocks. Oh, this is going to be a big picture. Okay, I don't think we're going to be able to do this here just because there's not enough space below the treehouse. Let's do it near the treehouse. That'll be fine. Let's maybe do it on that hilltop, sort of behind the treehouse. So when you come up to the treehouse, you'll see it in the distance, and it'll be like, oh, that's kind of cool. It'd be like the Hollywood sign or the other thing that's on a hill. There's many things on hills all throughout the world. Anyway, we'll build it up here, make a giant canvas, like a 64 by 64 canvas, and paint that white, and then start painting our thing. Okay, let's start a couple blocks off the floor. That should be good. So, this is 16 blocks when we do that. So, 64 is 4 lots of that. So, 1, 2, yep, 3. Actually, wait, 3 times 16 is 48. That should be wide enough. So 3 wide, and then we need to do that 4 times going upwards. Oh, dude, I have severely underestimated how big this thing would turn out. Okay, canvas in place. It's quite large. Now time to paint this thing. Let's just start by painting the whole thing white, just because probably that's the most sensible way to do it. So, Oh, that's as much you can paint at once. Okay, fine. Let's just start with this, because that's what I can reach from the top of my pole here. Let's start in the top left corner. Okay, so the best way to do this is to start with the black outline, and we'll just fill it in red. That'll be the easiest way to do it. So, let's start with 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9, 10. There! Okay, now, I guess the best way to do this is to probably do like a fast motion montage thing. Okay, guys, so I'm just trying to do the eyes for the left-hand skull, the one with the X's for eyes. It's really hard to get these to look correct because obviously they're sort of finer details. So when they're all pixelated like this, they just look really, really weird. So I'm having a hard time getting them to look normal. I'm also really keen on them not looking like swastikas, to be honest. That would be quite easy with this design. Let's no, wait, let's see what this looks like from the ground. Weird. It looks weird. Particularly because this entire eye is too high up on the face. That doesn't help. Okay, I think that is about the best we're going to get. I'll step back in a second to let you guys see it. So, now we just need to fill the whole thing in red. I don't know which shade of red is better. That one or this one? Maybe the slightly lighter one, just so it's not all dark and looming over the hills. Let's do the lighter one. Should be good. Let's just fill the whole thing in, and then we'll step back and have a look. Okay, with these last couple squares, that should be the whole thing. Let's see what it looks like. Actually, it looks pretty nice. Once you fill it in red, the eyes look less weird, I think. They still look weird, but less weird. Less weird. Anyway, that's one skull done. I don't know why. Why did I think it would be this tall? It's not that tall. Anyway, they're just going to be really, really high up in the air, but that's fine. Anyway, now we should probably start with the right-hand one. We should fill the rest of this in white, and then once that's done, I'm going to delete like the bottom bit of the canvas up to about here, and then put a nice border around it to frame it like a painting, and then yeah, should be a lovely decoration in the background of the treehouse. Okay, so I think we are done. I think it looks, to be honest, kind of weird with a white background. I might change it to be transparent, but we're not going to do that just yet because I'm sort of running out of time. So, this has been the paint gun update to Scrap Mechanic. You can now create a variety of wondrous, colourful things. So yeah, hope you guys enjoyed this sort of pixel art building type montage thing. Just noticed there was a little unpainted bit on the side. I sorted it out, it's all fine. So, hope you guys enjoyed this thing. Let's actually see what this looks like from a distance. It looks basically like a billboard of me. So let's go over to the treehouse, see what it looks like from a distance. It's pretty cool. You can see it. I don't know how like far the render distance is in this game. I don't know how far away we'll be able to see it from, but it's certainly big enough that you can see it from a long way away. So yeah, this has been the paint gun update. Hope you guys enjoyed this. If you guys like this sort of like montage thing, let me know. If you prefer it when I'm like talking through what I'm doing the whole time, just let me know down below. But anyway, this has been the paint gun update. I've been Vader. Hope you guys enjoyed this, and I will see you guys later.